Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how profiling can help developers to do performance investigation. Suppose that I have an application that to show number of records from data source. It seems that there's no problem initial, but when my data keep increasing and increase, it takes more time to generate and show it. As you can see that from the example here, it takes around 7.2 seconds to generate it. As a consequence, user have to wait longer. Now, how to improve the performance? Where's the problem at? I'll show you how Profiler helps developers to do performance investigation on the critical section of the code that potentially affects the performance. First, click Line Analyze menu. Click Launch with Performance Wizard. As the performance wizard shown out, select the application that you would like to profile. Click Next. Select the method that you would like to do on profiling. I'll click sampling here and click Next and finish. On the Performance Explorer, click Launch with Profiling. Click Launch with Profiling. Your application will show out as usual. However, this time the profile will begin to record any action that you perform. I'll do some action just like before. Try to generate it and try to export it to the text file. After you have done the recording, close your application and Visual Studio will show the performance report summary of what particular function did most individual work and most causing works. To see it more detailedly, you can switch to another view. For example, switch to Cultive View to see more details. You can also click the Expand Hot button to see which part of your code that potentially is a hot path. In the examples, we notice that some functions like trim helper and readline are the most potential problems. But since they are .NET library, we cannot do much on them. What we can do is just examine the method that contain them most. And here you can see that obviously the getNames method called the most. Right click on the getName methods and click View Source. Let's try to examine this part of code. As you can see that the getName methods doesn't seem to have any problem on it because it just simply read from the resources. Now let's go back to the code review and see what methods call the getName methods most. It is obviously the getPeople methods. Right click here and click View Source. Notice on the getPeople method, let's try to examine is there any problem on it. The getPeople methods look suspicious. Notice that two lines here. They are not related with the looping variable, but they are placed inside the iterations. This is probably the cause of the performance problems. Let's try to took them out and see whether it increases performance or not. Run the applications again. The application show out. Let's try to click the getPeople method again and see it takes around 1 second. So it performed 8 times faster, approximately 8 times faster than before.